Alright peeps, we are in the process of making the seat pan for the Honda H4, which is the Metro Byte Ruckus Grom build. I wound up going back and having to redraw the pattern back on because I noticed when I scaled it out on graph paper, it wasn't exactly lining up on one side. As you can see, the light red is the original form that I had going around. I clipped off a little bit. That dark red line is what I had to get rid of for it to be perfectly even all the way around. And this is the only good use for graph paper that I can think of. So guys, we're almost done. I'm going to get back to it. Still have to drill the holes for it to mount to the seat bracket. And for now, it's just going to be a metal fucking pan for my ass to sit on. But it's something to sit on. So see you guys later. Alright everybody, we did get the rest of the material taken off of the seat pan. I know it's not perfectly round in the back, guys, or perfectly flat up top, or even on the sides right here where it slants down, but it's decent for right now. Got it set up. I did have to put some longer bolts going from the bracket to the top part to push this away from the bracket because, well, it wouldn't fit in the hole that I cut out. Hold on. If you look, I cut out a little hole back there, right here. Cut out a hole so this would fit, but then I come to realize that not only is that supposed to clear, that's supposed to clear as well, and there's no way to push this back. I'd have to either grind that part off, which I'd have to grind a pretty significant amount of that off, and I wouldn't be able to do that, or cut the plastic right here in front, so when it sits down into the plastic. I could do that, but I don't want to make it too weak. It might be my only choice at this point. I might have to cut out the very front of this, just this little section right here, so this can sit flush, and then I can take those longer bolts and nuts that I use as spacers. I can take them out and get it even lower. But this is what it's looking like, guys. I think it turned out pretty fucking good. It's just going to be a metal base pan for now, but we may try to get this upholstered at some point in time. Who knows? But before I let y'all go, I did modify it a little bit from where the knob originally sat. The knob's supposed to sit right here underneath this blue plastic and go through the seat that way. I didn't really see a whole lot of room to put another hole right there for it to grab onto. So what I did was I drilled both of these holes out. They were threaded. I drilled them all the way through the bottom of the frame, and I tied it in with some bolts. I need to get some nylon lock nuts. But that works just as good. It keeps my seat locked in place so it can't come out, which the plastic already kind of prevented it from coming out. But this assures that it won't come out, and it also keeps it from rattling as much. As you see, it barely has anywhere to move because it's in between the seat now. But yeah, guys, this is going to turn out great. I might put some padded material, like some stick-on padded material like people put on their gas tanks for stunt riding. I might throw some of that on here and see what it does. I'm sure it'll be a little bit better than that metal base pan, but that's pretty much it, guys. I think it turned out pretty decent, you know, for totally custom build. Still got a few more pieces to add to it, and it also needs spray painting, but we're getting there.